What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Subscribe down below if you guys do enjoy the videos, and comment. I try to respond to all the comments. So let's go see what we can find this week. How much is the shirt? $2? Okay. How much are the games? Okay, and how much are these? Okay. How much for this one?
¿Este cuánto, papi?
$5? Okay.
Mándame.
$5. Two pairs of shoes I have copped so far. Got them both for $15 total. We got a pair of these, and then we got a pair of those, but I will go into more detail later when I get home. Would you take 20 or no?
Huh?
Would you take 20?
20?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. 25? Okay.
Yep.
This is the Scotch.
Okay, that's fine.
Este bebé.
Mira.
Picked up 5 hats for $10 total, so $2 a piece. As you can see, so yeah, not bad. How much? 15? Okay. Maybe. I think I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
¿Pero quieres de nata? ¿El de bote?
How much?
$30.
30?
¿El de este largo? ¿De cuánto?
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into the pickup portion of the flea market grab video. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up Tuesday. I did have 2 more games, but I actually sold them. So I had recorded like a pickup part for that video, for that day. But I guess I erased it on accident. So unfortunately 2 of the games that I did buy, I don't have anymore. I sold them already. And that being a copy of Mario Sunshine and a copy of Captain America on the PS3. But let me go ahead and show you guys the other stuff that I picked up. So I picked up 3 other video games besides those 2 and then a shirt. The first one is a copy of Pokemon Moon on the 3DS. This one I got with the Captain America. I paid $2 a piece for them. So anytime you can get a Pokemon game for that cheap, it's always worth it. Even if it is this one, this is probably not one of my favorites, I'll just say that. But it is complete and everything, so can't go wrong for $2. Also forgot, I also had a Mario Party 9 that I got, but that one I traded into GameStop. But the reason why I remembered that I also had that one is because I got that one and this one too for 10, so $5 a piece. And that is a copy of Luigis Mansion on the GameCube. Unfortunately, this one does not work, but when I found this game, it was a double disc. I switched it out already. whenever I sold the Mario Sunshine. But this was actually a double disc GameCube case, and it had Mario Sunshine in here with the Luigi's Mansion. So I actually got those 2 games for $5. And like I already mentioned, I already sold the Mario Sunshine. I still have this one because it doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can see the disc, but there's like really no scratches. I mean, it's some light scratches, but nothing major. For whatever reason, it doesn't work. But I mean, I got this one and Mario Sunshine for $5 total, so you can't really complain. And then also for only $5, I picked up my 4th copy of this game in 4 weeks, which is crazy because before that, I hadn't found a copy since like November. And it's a copy of the NCAA 14 on the Xbox 360. I still get asked why this game is worth so much. The reason why, for the people who don't know, this was the last NCAA football game that they released, so people still want this one. And it still has all the inserts, and the disc is actually in pretty good shape. And I only paid $5 for that one. And then with these 3 games, and then the 3 that I already got rid of, it was a pretty good day for video games. And then I grabbed one shirt. I grabbed this for $2, and it is this Dale Jarrett UPS front and back print chase shirt. This one is an XL. This is kind of cool because I grabbed that Dale Jarrett hat last week, which you guys saw. So this week I found a shirt of his, but this is when he was driving the UPS car, so you can see it's brown and yellow instead of the red and blue like the hat I had. And then on the back you got Dale Jarrett number 88. Speed is our business. Really cool shirt. I would keep it, but like I mentioned before, when I got that Dale Earnhardt shirt, these Chase Authentic shirts always fit really big, so I think this is more of like a 2X instead of an XL. So unfortunately I'm not going to be keeping this one because it fits too big, but still really cool for only $2. So that's the stuff that I got Tuesday. Now I'm going to show you the stuff that I got Saturday and Sunday. I actually got 5 hats and 4 pairs of shoes. So we're gonna start with the hats first. This first one I've been trying to find again for the longest time because I had one before, but it was really beat up, like beyond restorable, so I got rid of it. But this one is like in pristine condition, so I'm happy to have this one. And it's this Dallas Cowboys hat right here by Anco. And I got all these hats for $2 a piece, so I got all 5 for $10 total. On this one, you got the Cowboys arch logo right there on the front with the star. And then what makes this one cool is that you have all the Super Bowl championships all around it. Right there, you got the 1994, 96, 93, 78, and then on the inside you got the Anco tag. And as you guys can see, this one is in great shape. I'm really happy to have this one back in my collection. Next up, this one she kind of just threw in for free because she was asking 2 for $5 on the hats, but since I got 4 of them, she said I could take one for free, so that's why I said I got the 5 for $10. But this was like the only good one she had left. It still needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's this vintage Nike snapback right here. It's like a burgundy color, and then it just has the white swoosh. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but the swoosh is a little dirty. And then on the back, you just got the Nike in white. This one is missing the tag on the inside, but overall still pretty clean. I just need to clean up the white on it. Next, this is probably one of the my favorite ones out of the 5 that I got. It's this Everlast snapback right here. But what makes this one cool is it's actually a black corduroy if you look close, with the yellow Everlast logo on the front. There you have the tag. I do really like this one. I'm contemplating if I want to keep this one or not. It is a really cool hat, but I don't know if I would really ever wear it. Moving on, next we got the vintage Star Wars snapback right here. I mentioned before I am not a Star Wars fan, but this one is still pretty cool, so I had to grab it. Black and blue, you got Star Wars spelled out on the front. On the side, you got that. I'm not even gonna try to figure out what that is because yeah, I don't know. Then on the back you got "May the Force be with you" arched over the back, and then on the inside you got the "Made in the US one size fits all" tag. The brim is a little crooked right there. I'm gonna try to fix that, but had to grab that one for $2. And then the last one I grabbed is the Toronto Blue Jay snapback right here. You just got the Toronto Blue Jay logo right there on the front, and then on the back you got the starter logo. No tag on this one either. I guess somebody ripped it off. With the Raptors winning the championship, maybe people will be looking for more Toronto stuff. So that is those 5 snapbacks for only $10 total. Now let's go ahead and move into the shoes. I'm gonna start off with these because these are probably the worst condition out of the 4 that I picked up. And that is a pair of these Zoomfly SPs right here. These are my size, but I'm not a big fan of these see-through shoes. You can see the midsole has some like creasing in it. You got the 8s on the back. I don't know what that means. Nike Racing. The midsole you got Nike Running. And then that upper is all see-through, which I'm not a big fan of these see-through shoes. I did try these on though, and they are pretty comfortable. I have a wooden shoe tree in there right now, so that's why it's like brown, but as you can see, they are see-through. I only grabbed these for only $5, so I had to go ahead and scoop these up. Here's the other one. This one is a little bit more beat up. You can see it's missing a piece of the stripes right there on the inside of the toe. Midsole looks the same, still got that creasing on it. But I mean, like I said, they were only $5. Next up, for 10 bucks, I found a pair of toddler black cement 3s. So these are the newest release with the Nike on the back. No air. Those are a size 11C. Still in really good shape overall, as you can see. But usually these baby shoes are always in pretty good shape. They don't really mess them up too bad. The only problem is that little chip in the paint right there on the back. My friend who sells storage units was actually the one that I bought these from. I was trying to get him to go down a little bit, but he was pretty firm on 10. So I just went ahead and grabbed them. I'm still trying to find a pair of these in my size. I did have the countdown packs a while back, but I got rid of them because they were a little too tight. And I figured I'd come across the newer pair eventually since they just released. But I've yet to come across them, so hopefully soon I will find another pair of these in my size. Next up, for 10 bucks, we have a pair of the City of Flight Jordan 1s. So this is my third time finding this shoe while I've been out thrifting and going to flea markets. When this shoe first came out, I hated it. I thought it was really ugly. But the more and more that I find this shoe, it's starting to grow on me more and more. I was just never a fan of this all black tumble leather upper. I just thought it looked kind of, I don't know, the word, I guess, ugly. But the more times I find them, the more they're starting to grow on me. I really like the gold hits on this shoe, like the gold outline on the swoosh, and then the gold wing logo, gold Nike Air on the tongue. As you can see, these are pre-owned. They are pretty worn. The bottoms are super yellow, but they don't look too bad considering that the uppers have those gold hits. They do have some heel drag, as you can see, but they were only $10, so I had to go ahead and grab these. These are a size 8, if I haven't mentioned already. Here's the right shoe. This one has worse heel drag than the other one, as you can see right there. But I've seen worse. But other than the bottoms being dirty and that heel drag that I showed, the uppers are still pretty clean, as you guys can see. Anytime you can find a pair of Jordan 1s for 10 bucks, it's a good day. So I went ahead and grabbed those. And then the last pair that I picked up, I grabbed these for $25. These are my favorite out of the 4 shoes that I showed you guys. It's a pair of these Air Max 97s, the over branding Blue Hero pair. I really like the colorway on this shoe. You do have some hits of 3M throughout the shoe. And then instead of the Nike swoosh, you have Nike spelt out right there in black. I thought that looks kind of cool. Then you got the little white swoosh on the toe. And then on the back, you have huge Air on the pull tab. And then you have that same going down the tongue. And those are a size 8. If they were my size, I definitely would keep these because I really like this colorway. As you can see, they're still in pretty good shape, which is why I paid $25 for them. I tried to get him to go down to 20, but he didn't want to do it, so I just gave him the 25. There is the other one, the right shoe, same condition. So for $25, it was a good deal. I had to hop on it. So those are my flea market grabs for this week, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Subscribe down below and drop a comment, and I will see you guys next week with another one. So later.
All along, confessing while I know